It's Easy Target coming at you with another Diablo 3 Challenge Rift video. We got week number 41, and as you see on screen, we have a Witch Doctor. Just a quick reminder, if you can go ahead and please subscribe if you haven't already, I sure would appreciate it. I'm trying to get to that 1,000 subscribers that YouTube has put a quota on me for, but let's go ahead and get on into the build. Alright, starting off with this gear, we're looking around. Here's a Shard of Hate. It has the Jade Harvester set, so that's going to be your damage dealer. Unity for damage reduction, but mainly the Jade Harvester set is going to be applying your Locust Swarm and your Haunt on your enemies, and you're going to be soul harvesting things and sucking up all their life and killing them. And then to go over those skills, we got Locust Swarm, Wall of Death, Summon Zombie Dogs, Haunt, Soul Harvest, Gargantuan, and then for the passives, Pierce the Veil, Creeping Death, Grave Injustice, Midnight Feast. Alright, and the way I'm going to do it is, first off, just to let you know that the Wall of Death, I'm not too sure why you have that there besides doing a little bit of damage reduction. I would rather have Jaunt or some type of Spirit Walk on there just to get through the map a little bit quicker. But you got that, so if you feel like you need it, throw it down there. It does a little bit of damage, and it does make them do a little bit less damage to you. But basically, I just kind of ignore that one. Go ahead and pop your Gargantuan. Go ahead and pop your Zombie Dog, R1 or number 4. And then the dogs are square or number 1. Then they'll be out there for the whole time of the rift. Then you're going to go through the rift, pop Locust Swarm on your first enemy. That's going to swarm to almost all your enemies on screen. And then just go ahead and apply your Haunt. Just applying a Haunt and then haunting the same target again is just going to do an insane amount of damage on them. You may not even have to use your Soul Harvest, but if you do use your Soul Harvest, that will give you a little bit extra damage with those 5 stacks that you can get. So Locust Swarm, Haunt, and then use your Soul Harvest, and things are going to be dead. I'm going to go ahead and pop into my Rift, and I'm actually going to talk over it this time, so please forgive me if I'm a little bit stuttery and whatnot with my run here, but let's go ahead and try it out. Also, please let me know what you think about this format of the video. I'll be doing the run, showing where the elite placements are, while at the same time going over the elite placements and having them in the bottom right corner of the screen. That way it makes it a little bit shorter and you guys get to the point a lot quicker. Alright, let's get on with this run here. You're going to want to pop your pets right away, so your Gargantuan and your dogs. Then get on over to the first elite right up the stairs right over here. Going to put your Locust Swarm on them, and you want to go ahead and haunt them up. Haunt them up and then get through them. Go ahead and use your Soul Harvest just to go ahead and take them out. Use a little bit more Haunt, then just get through them all the way like that. Now we're just going to want to be pushing towards the next elite here. Killing trash on the way. Applying Locust Swarm whenever you can. And then the Haunts will refresh some of your Soul Harvest ability. Whenever you don't see the Locust Swarm on the enemies, just go ahead and apply it again so it can just creep ahead to the next elite. And then just keep on pushing through. Keep on pushing through. And if you can't get through some of the areas, just make sure you're using your Soul Harvest to go ahead and clear the enemies around you. And then just keep pushing forward. Moving on over. This is going to be the last elite for the area, right before you exit the map here. I'm going to want to apply that Locust Swarm so you can just start spreading. Get through that little small area right there. I just go ahead and use your Soul Harvest before they stop you too much. And reapply the Locust Swarm because they're not going around too much right here. Get these elites up together right here and go ahead and Soul Harvest them, and then they're going to be gone just like that. And then we got to move on over to the next level here. Alright, then go ahead and get your channeling pylon. You can go ahead and use your Locust without worrying about your mana cost. And then basically you're just going to be using your Locust Swarm and popping your your Haunts to go ahead and take out your enemies. You can go ahead and get through here just because there's a lot of enemies. Just try to get some of that time going on. You don't want to spend too much time in here though. Just make sure you go ahead and have the Locust Swarm on them and then a little bit of Haunts, and then use your Soul Harvest just to clear them up as fast as you can. I'm already behind a little bit just because there isn't a whole lot of action going on in this area. You do want to try to get over to the first elites as fast as you can. Just moving on through here. The elites aren't towards until the end of this level here, so you just gotta kind of push through here. And we're going to go ahead and skip that one right there. You got a shield pylon, you don't have to worry about your health going away. This is going to be the first elite right up inside here, so go ahead and put your locust swarm down so the locust can go ahead and get on over to these elites. I was thinking if you go on the outside of this level right here, or right out on the outside, you can go ahead and sneak up on these elites without having the guys put the shields on. You can take them out almost instantly versus having to wait for those shields to go away. But now we got those guys down, going to have to move on through the level. Gonna have to move. Come on, this guy's in the way. If they're in the way, go ahead and use your soul harvest on them, try to get them out of your way. Next elite's right over here around the corner. We're going to have to push this out because we're running a little bit behind. There's a lot of enemies around here, so this should help out with a little bit of time that we're losing right now. Go ahead and take out these elites here. Just knock them out with the haunt, basically.
Not ready yet.
Haunt will do a lot of damage to him if you do just spam that haunt on the elites. That's very, very good. Go ahead and pop that locust swarm there, get it catch, go ahead and do it again. You want to focus on this main elite right here because he can be a problem if you could just get some of his abilities off there. Maybe to pick out some of his ads right there, keep on moving. Those guys are in my way, so I use soul harvest on them. And I'm just going to keep on pushing. There's one more elite before I leave this area. So I'm just going to try to get to him as quickly as I can. Oh, my bad, that was the last elite. Floor 3. Go ahead and this is where the elites, or this rift guarding will spawn right in this area here. But you do have to try to get in here as fast as you can. There's not a whole lot of elites, but there is a lot of trash in here. So you just want to move as fast as you can, but still killing things as they're going through here. This is the first elite right down here, so I'm going to try to take him out real quick, just like that. Collect those balls and get on moving through here. As you see, the locust swarm is spreading pretty good here, so you just have to put the haunt on stuff. And then just keep on pushing through. Make sure you're haunting, and then a big old gap like this, you're going to have to reapply that locust swarm. Moving on through. The locust swarm is coming with you. Try to want to get over here and get some of this haunt going on. Try to get to elites as fast as you can, but it's just a little bit far gap, so you have to get this timer to keep going here. We're just kind of right on the edge right now on the timer. We gotta move a little bit quicker here. It's good that the swarm is coming through here really, really good. And kill these enemies just like that. You don't have to go up there too much because there's not an elite over there. Put the locust swarm down again. And he's dead before I can even use the soul harvest on him. Okay, another elite just right down here. Should be able to pop again. Get that swarm going just to make sure I get these elites out as fast as I can. Try to get this rift guardian to pop.
Needs more
It's just
time.
getting so close right here. I gotta hurry this up. Come on. Lack of enemies here. Some more enemies here. There's the rift guardian. Oh man, got 13 seconds to try to pop him down. There we go. Just got it. Now that's how you do it. Whenever you're not talking and you can just focus on just pushing through and where the elite placements are. Hopefully you should be able to do a little bit faster time than that. But this is Easy Target. Hopefully you like this new format. Please don't forget to subscribe and have a good night. This is Easy and I'm out.